Delta 8 just concluded. If you want to see my reaction to the grand finals, you can click it up in the card above. A premier tournament in Japan with a bunch of North American talent. And today I'm talking about a generally slept on character in North America, Toon Link. I made a video about Spritzy a bit ago, and today we're watching level 1's, I think that's how their tag is spelled, level 1's run at Delta number 8. They ended up getting top 8, and we're going to be watching 2 of their sets versus some of the best players in the world, people that have won majors literally this year, Spargo and Hurt. It's going to be an amazing time. I feel like just Toon Link, of course, has always been rated super highly in Japan, so we just get to talk about this set. So Spargo was in losers after losing to, what's his name? Darikusu, I think is his tag, the DK Falco player, who ended up being like 13th this tournament. Crazy run, honestly. But in losers bracket, we did have Spargo. I mean, he went on quite the run because he lost at like 65th place or something like that. So he had to make like a long losers run to even get here. But I am curious as to how the set goes. Again, I didn't see the set happen. I know the result, obviously, but yeah. Double up air for Spargo. The bomb was going to explode, so I think Spargo actually caught the bomb. Level 1 getting around the ledge trap decently well, but does end up getting back-aired for his troubles. Welcome to Toon Link. Double hit. Oh, he could have got something bigger. Ends up getting the up tilt anyway. Ooh. Toon Link up air beat Cloud down air. Okay. Crazy. Lucky question mark? I don't even know. Waiting for the boomerang to come back. 78% is very close to death percent. I mean, if you get a good, yeah, fair, it could be the stock if you're closer at the ledge. And of course, I was going to say Spargo's limit is almost out, so he's got to just avoid that and he'll be fine. But ends up getting the kill with it, Spargo with the lead. It's one of the reasons you can't super aggressively edgeguard Cloud limit. Sorry, limit Cloud. But still taking the space. Yeah, gets the air dodge. Spargo definitely does get hit for his neutral air dodges. Again, that would say probably is his biggest defensive habit. Like, in general, when he loses, it's because people are banking on him neutral air dodging too much. I mean, that's why, like, the Corins had success versus him at the beginning. Or especially, like, specifically, I mean, whatchamacallit? What's his name? The one at SmashCon, I forget. Damage, though, having to air dodge in a bad position, but Spargo, the ledge jump does get him out of it. Ledge jump for Cloud is very good. There's the Z-drop out of shield into continued pressure, DIing in level 1, keeping these mix-ups online, avoiding the limit blade beam. No double jump right now. That's an F-tilt. You're dead. Yup, that's correct. Yeah, LY. Okay. Tied at 40! The up B did like 15 by itself, 16 by itself, and then just boomerang fair, simple damage. It's so interesting because you have like, the two camps of characters in Ultimate are characters with like really simple rinse-repeat combos or like ridiculously complex combos with no in-between. There's never like kind of complex combos. It's either like you're like Pikachu Steve level of complexity, or you're like, I'm just gonna like 1-2, just boop boop, and then play neutral again, or like play advantage state, which is very interesting. Toon Link obviously falls into the latter category of that. The blade beam not going to kill though. Yep, forward tilt is going to be the ledge trap for Spargo, gets the roll, and level 1 has a 93% lead, although Spargo is about to get limit, so that might be able to be back pretty soon. That might have killed. Yeah, that might have been the stock. Not 100% sure right now. Up tilt, up air is going to be the retort from level 1, but it's not going to be the stock quite yet. Cloud a little bit heavy. Doesn't want to let Spargo get limit, so he's being a little bit like in face, but F-tilt hit, that was crazy. Doesn't want to just like stand back. Gets the fair though on the roll in. Wow, that was a crazy forward air. I mean, it makes sense to jump back there because you don't want to get hit by like the immediate second bear or something like that. So I mean, it's a good option just like for coverage, and Spargo, I guess, happened to roll and be aggressive there, so. Nice up, he had a shield. Dude, again, like, it's really funny. I saw a lot of people critiquing the fact that Spargo wasn't up being out of shield a lot in like a couple of the clips I've seen of him. But like, everyone's DIing out of it now, and half the time he's getting punished for it. So I don't blame him for not going for the add a shield option that literally gets him punished for doing it, even if he gets like, 12%. Like, he's not maintaining advantage, and oftentimes he's getting put in disadvantage. So I don't like Cloud's up B's not good, and that was one of the theory things why I'm like, yeah, Cloud's not that good. He has no add a shield options because up B's unreliable. Oh, that is for sure going to be the stock. Accidental directional air dodge for level 1. Like, Toon Link's too floaty to punish him, to be fair. So, like, yeah, in this matchup, I guess, but, like, it's still, like, you have to be on a defensive mix-up, which is, like, not fun. I'd rather just, like, swing different out-of-shield options that aren't guaranteed punishes And then, ooh, what a catch for level 1, actually. Fair, no invincibility here. Yeah, Limit Blade Beam, smart for Spargo because it would have hit every ground option, but the jump was also smart. There's another up tilt, up air. Again, simple kill confirms are really, really important, especially if you can get a ground kill confirm. What a grab, anticipating the approach for level 1. I like the bomb there as well. You're dead? Yeah, I don't think you get limit soon enough, so that's going to be 2 stocks each. 90% is a lot, though. Nice. Toon Link's dash tag is actually insane. It's a very, very good move. A couple pummels for Spargo. And again, just for like reference, level 1 is the #1 Toon Link in Japan at this point. It was before Sigma was #1, but I think Sigma like took a backseat. Like, he doesn't compete too often. Great shield there. Doesn't get a punish though. Cloud's Drift can get really weird, so I don't blame him for that. Nice nair. But yeah, Sigma is the #1 Toon Link. He's been doing very well recently. Like, he's gotten top 8 at multiple majors, or at least like big tournaments that people would know the name of. So yeah. Oh, there's the back air though. Spargo does take the lead, but again, that was a pretty big deficit, and level 1 brought that back quite hard. Same overtime because he had a child. That'll do it. Oh, that he tried to get a reverse fair on DI in or something. Interesting. Oop, yep, there's just the double jump call out. It's crazy to me that a character like Toon Link is so floaty, but the ground speed of Toon Link is so high that you were still able to track that double jump backwards. Like, that was, in my opinion, a good defensive option for Spargo. He just needed to be more ready to air dodge instead of trying to swing down. Fair cross slash, gonna be some good damage. 57% is a lot, but again, Toon Link's like rinse repeat stuff can do a decent amount of damage, and then just like, obviously Cloud is always scary because he's, you know, an edge guardable character, especially with that forward tilt and forward air of Toon Link, or like a back, or like an up B rather, like a back angled up B, or like up B angled off stage. Dude, it's crazy that up air just beats down air. Spargo not able to get that up smash. Yeah, one of the most important things for Spargo are those out of shield options around how people are out of shielding. Like when he up smashes around people, nicely crosses from the ledge trap. Good stuff by Spargo. We got a 1-1 set. Like, having a bomb in hand makes it so that back air not perfect. Like, non-perfect back air is not going to be safe, which is why you don't see Spargo going a lot for it. I still think he should, obviously, but it's a little bit more obvious, and like bomb covers all the empty jump mix-ups because you can't grab a bomb, and then if you're going to back air, then you just kind of like get around it anyway. There's back air, or sorry, forward air back air, tries to get more, does get more damage. No limit thing right now. The down air coming out for Toon Link. Again, I can't play characters with Stall and Falls because I would just do that all the time. It's what I did when I played Zero Suit and Min Min. And double jump back for Sigma, having that bomb to kind of help his disadvantage a little bit. Still getting put to the ledge though. Spargo not able to find that final hit thus far. Now we got neutral. We got punish, 22. Are gonna die? Maybe. He used his limit. Oh, what a crazy sequence there. That was so insane. So he burned the limit trying to probably up B once he got it, like there. Oh no, he tried to cross slash. Honestly, I like that. I like that choice. But then the arrow pinging with the forward air, making it much easier for level 1 to get that positioning to get the kill. That was honestly crazy. Oh, nice up there. Ooh, good damage and advantage state. Spargo does have limit though. Is that going to be good or bad for the combos? There's dash attack, no back air though. Good DI by Spargo, or maybe slightly too high percent. Up B out of shield, gonna be guaranteed on that forward air because I'm pretty sure Toon Link up B is frame 7 or 8, and I do believe Cloud's forward air is -8. Double up air, good damage for Spargo, trying to stay in it again, and up another down air. Nice delay timing from Spargo. Oh, scary. But limit's gonna have to be burned there. There's the up tilt up air he missed before. So sorry, level 1 does have yet another stock lead this set. Again, that game 2 was Spargo's favorite. That wasn't the spike? Word? Crazy. Yep, nice shield. There's the back air. He's dead. Yeah. Those low sending moves, F tilt and like Spargo gets a lot from DIing everything up because that way he's the highest possible, gives the most amount of recoveries and mix-ups, which like it sends him farther, so sometimes it's not great. But with this forward tilt, it's no tumble, so you can't DI that nair as well. Also no DI. So that's a solid 2 stock for Spargo getting edge guarded. Yeah. Do we know what level 1 drops the bombs on platform like after taking stocks? I don't know. Maybe to distract people. So game 4, level 1 is up 2-1. So Spargo does have to win this game to stay alive in losers. That's a bad feeling. I love that grab there. Oh, gets the tech chase potential. Ooh, tried to get the grab release to get Boomerang into the up tilt into more. That would have been nuts. Zaire coming out. Level 1's playing super strong right now. Forward air. Tries to get the air dodge read, but again, Spargo oftentimes covers neutral air dodges just as he does neutral air dodge. He's not as good at covering directional air dodge, unless it's like a position that you don't want to cover neutral air dodge. Oh! I feel like if the bomb didn't explode right there, that might have been Spargo's stock, but instead takes the stock from level 1 with that up tilt. That's going to be the stock lead for Spargo, looking good. He does need some extra credit. Gets 16 so far. Oh, misses the up air. Again, the bombs are kind of hard. Like, sometimes they cross up, sometimes they don't. And then, of course, there is the DI away versus in. There's a lot to actually account for if you're trying to go for up air specifically. Nice up smash. Okay, Boomerang. Not going to be a ton of damage. Tries to go for the back air to, I guess, hit the jump that you're supposed to do out of the up throw from Toon Link. But doesn't hit, because Spargo does it anyway. Ow! Dude, these are so good. 31 damage? Bomb Nair, Boomerang coming back into up air. He's so aware of all his projectiles, which again, there isn't like that much to keep track of. Like, it's not incredibly super complex, but it's just more complex than most characters have to do, I guess, if that makes sense. But really good stuff right now. And the bomb does hit after it jumps on Spargo's shield. Does the forward air there, avoids the Boomerang because of the invulnerability of the throw, and forward air gonna keep level 1 in the corner, trying to get as much limit back as possible, both for recovery purpose and to get that limit cross slash on deck. Whatever limit kill move. Oh, dash drag, yeah, it's gonna kill. Good DI, I think, could have saved him, but that was not good DI, so. Oh, gets the directional air dodge punish there. A little bit of a weird scramble there for level 1. He has to take the stock, but I don't know. I mean, Toon Link kills in a billion ways, so like I'm not worried like, how is he gonna take the stock? I'm like, how is he gonna take the stock? I'm curious. But Spargo putting himself in the corner is a really easy way to die because forward air is ridiculously strong. Zaire tries to get the tech chase up tilt up air, but doesn't get it. I don't think it would have, might have killed that percent actually. Spargo with a big lead. I forget what game this would set this game goes to, or sorry, what game the set goes to, so it might be game 5, I don't remember. Oh, up tilt, up air. Oh, it's super worked. I feel like back hit definitely it's gonna work for a lot longer because it's farther in the animation. Okay, bomb up air, gets the up air, up tilt, up. Jesus Christ! That was 52% with the air dodge read. That was crazy good from level 1. He doesn't even react in the player cam at all. That bothers me. Okay. There's a grab, forward throw. Boomerang, yeah, trying to read the jump. Gets another shield from Spargo. Bomb, forward air? No, he has a lot of momentum right now. A down air from Spargo does get him out of disadvantage, though. This ledge trap is scary. Yeah, F tilt tried to get the neutral get up, but the ledge jump, of course, going to be there. Not going to be the Boomerang fair. That was so close. This was so, oh, sorry. Yeah, the Boomerang fair, I feel like if he committed farther forward earlier, that would have connected, but maybe it was too high percent. I don't know Toon Link well enough, or it was just like a too far position. Doesn't get the double jump hit either. Why did he blade beam here? That could, like, I don't understand how they even potentially could have hit. But that had the potential of getting hit just by delaying the up air. Spargo not waiting long enough. Expected him to go for the early up air, so that way would have frame trapped into the Boomerang. Spargo tried to jump out, so he tries to preempt that entirely and jump out early. Level 1 knew that, and up aired just a bit later. And that is going to be, yeah, that was a drop shield. Or no, was it a jump or a drop shield? It's hard. Oh, no, it was drop shield. He tried to parry it? Question mark? I don't know why he would do that. But that is going to be 3-1 for level 1. That put him into the round before top 8, where he had to play Hurt, the Battle of BC 6 winner. So again, major winner from like a month ago or something like that, whenever Battle of BC was. So let's watch. Do I think Spargo should switch character here? I don't think he wanted to play Aegis. Aegis is really hard when you're nervous, and Spargo was definitely nervous like the whole tournament because he's like, oh my god, I can be .1, like from his tweets. Okay, we got her versus level 1. I'm also going to move the Stride thing over here, which, by the way, get merch at shop.stride.gg, I think it is, and use code ESAM10 for Stride merch, which I will eventually be able to show off to you guys. It's in the mail. So Toon Link, I feel like Toon Link is a character, again, like, I'm not a super huge Snake believer. Like, I think he's top tier, clearly, but I don't think Snake's, like, super broken. And I can see Toon Link doing really well in this matchup because you have the tools to kind of camp back, right, with Boomerang and Bomb. It, like, disrupts Snake's game plan. And then those single strong hits, forward air and up air, are going to be both good for edge guarding and just for generally killing Snake's disadvantage. So I really feel like level 1 will probably have a very good time in advantage versus Hurt. But again, I don't know exactly how this goes. I don't know what set count this was, and chat, don't tell me, because otherwise it's going to spoil how I think about it. I just know that he wins, obviously. And yeah, very slow game. They're both just shooting projectiles at each other. Again, those double hit nairs that we saw against Spargo, like the Samus double hit nairs, very, very good so far. But again, being able to back up and pluck Bomb, because like Toon Link's jumps are so high that you can basically just avoid all grenades unless the Snake really wants to hit you. But the bomb into Snake's bomb is going to be the stock. You know, just like, that's the thing, is you can kind of just like place things in ways that are like kind of annoying for Snake. Yeah, bomb, grenade, up air, level 1. That was like the one time he approached. And yeah, Toon Link completely comfortable just like hanging around that ledge. Again, that good full hop and good double jump are going to make it a little bit harder for Snake to get his C4s as well. And of course, Hurt, a very measured, very slow, campy, passive Snake. Like, obviously he can have his reads. He just did it. I feel like he was ready for it. I feel like level 1 was ready for it. He was like, you're not going to do it here. And then he just got hit. That's going to be a punish. Yep, more damage, especially with the grenade. Nice C4, but that downer going to stifle how Toon Link is falling, going to avoid that advantage. We have a very swingy... It was super campy, and then for the past 10 seconds, it's been swinging and swunging and swanging. Ooh, gets the double jump read. Really good stuff by Hurt. Like, you can... That's the thing about campy characters. I mean, this applies to every campy character, right? Like, you have your setups and all that stuff, and you're just, like, not looking out for, like, are they going to hit by my setups? You're just looking out for how they deal with it, whether they, I mean, if they get hit by it, great, like, you don't have to think much more, but if they don't get hit by it, then like, okay, how are they getting around my setups? Are they double jumping? Are they rolling? Are they running through it? And that's when you get your counterplay. Very, very good for adapting, and Hurt did that amazingly, that stock. That was a super early up air. Back air. Again, gotta be careful. Nice, gonna air dodge to the ledge. Grenade's gonna be there to hold it. Oh, did the boomerang? I didn't see where the boomerang was. Yeah, I should have didn't see where the boom... That's cheap. That's cheap. He covered the ledge jump with the boomerang. He covered a ledge hop with the Zair that he just did, and then he can cover neutral get up with like dash up up B, or if he rolls then he gets to up B, and then if the ledge jump happens, obviously it doesn't account for waiting, but instant options, that was really, really good for level 1. Campy. Again, the grenades do have a bigger hitbox, which is going to be advantageous because Hurt can kind of camp under these platforms and avoid bombs, whereas level 1 doesn't really have that luxury because grenades are just big. Yeah, non-cooked grenades aren't really going to be super effective versus Toon Link. Finally gets a hit, but a grenade immediately hits him, so... It's hard. Like, this is like hard to find an opening if that's what you're looking for. Beautiful shield poke on purpose. Tried to get more, but ends up hitting their grenade. These landing Zairs are so good. Zair's just, if you have a Zair, they're literally every Zair is. Samus is okay, I guess. Like, it's actually the worst one by far, but it's still decent. Okay, there's, yeah, up throw, up air, not wanting to mash jump because then you have a worse recovery. Speaking of not having jump for a worse recovery, no, you gotta cover the air dodge there, dude. What do you mean? The anti-snake and me. Oh, but the bomb-rang fair instead of boomerang, it's bomberang fair is gonna be the first stock. What percent was he at? He was at 97 when he got hit. That combo did like 30. Why did the combo do like 30? That's so much damage. But after kind of throwing that edge guard, level 1 gets the game. Hurt, counterpicking to PS2 down 0-1. Oh, gets the bomb there. He does get an up air. Ooh, gets the air dodge read. Level 1 pays a lot of attention to how people like get down off the ground with these defensive options. Uses the arrow there. 107 to 34 is a pretty big lead for him, but of course Snake damage can just rack up. He got the roll read, but was just a little too slow. Gets the downer, does Hurt good damage. Back throw. Good knockback. The bomb coming down makes it, yeah, oh, Hurt just got around it super easily. Forward air is so strong and almost killed from like across the stage at 140 on Snake, one of the heavier characters. That back throw, still not gonna kill. Should have pummeled. You should always pummel. Always pummel unless you're trying to get a DI trap, but why would you not DI the only kill throw Toon Link has? up tilt, not gonna quite kill, but the next one will. Hurt was ready for it, but instead of getting a dash to the right, he actually just did a turnaround, so didn't get far enough. Unfortunate, but that forward air will find its mark. Level 1 weaving through the minefield set up by Hurt. Gotta be careful of the C4 as well. Oh no, it exploded. I didn't see, I thought it was still on the left. Like, all these trades are good for level 1, right? You want to trade versus Snake when you're up, and like, even being able to like hit his grenade, god, that does so much damage. The double hit Nair is so good. And also unique for the Links, right? Because the other ones have the boot. Didn't get the punish on the get up attack. Odd. I don't know what he wanted, but I feel like it wasn't that. Or he'd like panic, I don't know. Using the shielding nature of Hurt right now to get some bombs in his hand to establish some type of stage control, or at least have a little bit more control in his heart. Doesn't get the forward air, but 2 grenades again. 102, this is some good extra credit. I feel like Snake is so difficult to play from stocks down. Like, this sucks, but like once he gets the kill, it doesn't matter how much he's losing by, he can end up being fine. The top level of that double hit Nair, yeah, it's so good. Like, Samus and Toon Link players both use it really, really well. I can't think of who else has something like that at the moment. And yeah, just not approaching, right? There's no reason to contest with any of Snake's kill moves. Grenade eventually will kill, but like, you'll deal 1,000,000,000%, and then eventually you're able to get the kill onto Snake. So yeah, just 200%, it doesn't matter, right? Snake lives for a long time, but if you're not only getting hit by grenade, then everything's fine. And Hurt, really no real way in, because Snake doesn't honestly have a good way to get offense. He has good ways to take stage, but I feel like Toon Link has good enough ways to get back on stage. Yeah, finally dies to a grenade at 210. Like, now, of course, level 1's the one that has to approach, but having those, you know, tossed bombs that will explode if they hit you immediately, as opposed to only at their specific timing, means that level 1 has many, many better approaching options, in my opinion, than Snake does. Or at the very least, like, you know, actual pressure. He's able to take some stage, back, Hurt up into a corner, hit something, and maybe potentially advantage state him. Nice uppie by Hurt, but the B reverse does get him out of this. And level 1 trying to find this hit desperately. C4 in the middle of the stage right now. Yeah, level 1 struggling to find this kill, but also he's only taking 22. Like, the timer is at 2 minutes and 20 seconds, but like, I feel like, you know, that's fine for level 1. He's winning by a lot. And a lot, if that, Snake actually got super lucky there. Oh, the F tilt actually lingering on the grenade, and so it hit that roll. Good stuff by level 1 taking the stock. How much extra credit now can he get? Because he was at high percent last time, but does get hit by the C4 immediately. Hurt needs to make sure that the stock does not take forever to take, otherwise it's going to be bad news for him. Some arrows coming out as well, just to stifle some obvious grenade throws, and, you know, just control the ground just a little bit more. These bombs from far away are so good. Did Hurt intentionally blow up with his own C4 to get the, oh no, that was, I can't tell if that was a C4. How much damage did he have? It did 18. How much did it do to Toon Link? Okay, no, he just blew up from a grenade and bomb probably. So yeah, early kill there, really important for Snake. Like, if you, like, he kind of just fell into that. There was not necessarily a reason to approach there, but got antsy, tried to get a little bit more aggressive because he didn't want to just be camping forever. Getting hit by C4s, that's like 4 C4s now, or 3 C4s in the past like 30 seconds. Ooh, good damage. Again, like, dude, this camp game does not favor Snake, in my opinion. Oh, but the minute that Hurt sees that level 1 has a grenade in his hand, he actually just immediately dash attack because he knew that it would just be a better situation for him. Really, really smart by him. 57 to 89, very close game. Again, Hurt's perseverance in these situations is incredible. I mean, basically all Snakes have that capability. Otherwise, they shouldn't be playing Snake. Gets the dash attack. If Boomerang hits, that might have been stock, even though Snake is heavy. Like, Toon Link kills mad early. I don't think there's a C4 on the board right now. Hurt desperately needs it. Oh, gets the Waveland? That would have been sick. Yeah, C4 going to be on that right platform, on the edge of it. So level 1 kind of needs to either take it slow until that blows up, which again, there's only 25 seconds left. If he plays it slow, he's probably going to win. But this timeout, is it going to favor Hurt? It's so hard to tell. 34% separate them. I don't even, why would you approach? What do you do? The entire game you played, hey, Snake has no approach options. Everything's fine. And then with 14 seconds left, he goes, I'm just going to run across the stage and roll. What do you mean? That was so silly. Everyone just immediately, when there's 30 seconds on the board, nothing happens. So level 1 goes back to PS2. I mean, that game, high-key, was like super in his favor. He approached Silly the end of the second stock, which ended up getting him killed, and then he super threw the timeout game. So if you're a little bit more patient in those situations, he'll be fine. Like, that was like the one way to lose, and he chose it. Which, hey, that happens. Like, not super critiquing him, just like crazy they're gonna play that patient the whole time just to like not at the end. Tried to Z-catch that grenade, but didn't get it. Gets the roll read, but not gonna be enough. The grenade doesn't hit there, though. Probably tried to grab that grenade instead of just dash attack it. Yep, there's another C4. Hurt is hitting a lot more C4s, especially compared to game 1. So level 1 really, really has to look out for them. Yup. Bomb into fair. Works at every percent all the time forever. Oh, the bomb actually protected him from that. Beautiful item toss for Hurt. There's going to be a stick as well, so that is now currently on Toon Link, so you just kind of have to do nothing, and yeah, just do that. Back throw. Oh my god, that killed? Beautiful find there. Dude, the do something and to turn around to grab, to like hit the neutral get up is constant. Every single, like the Mario players do it, the Balu players do it, and we will fall for it until the day we die. Oh, there's a back, or sorry, a C4. Again, these C4s have been the only thing keeping Hurt in this game, which is like huge. I love this camping. Yes, I love it. Yeah, not gonna be fast enough to get that bomb punish. This is intense neutral right now. Big fan. Hurt does get the open up though, and that was probably supposed to be either dash attack or forward tilt, and he got forward smash. I don't think he was going for that read. They're trying to up tilt to get his way in. Doesn't get the down air. So much ambiguous pressure right now for Hurt. Got level 1 up to 93%. Does level 1 make this comeback, or does he come back in the set down from 2-1? Because if he gets hit, yeah, I was going to say, like, C4 is probably happening right now. More bombs. More bombs. Tries to get a grab, doesn't. Good lord. This is intense. But again, like, at this point for level 1, taking damage doesn't matter because you're already at up tilt percent. And from that point, like, obviously damage does matter. Like, the 160 point matters. But before that, it doesn't really. So, like, just getting a lot of little bits of damage, and you're just, as long as you avoid up tilt, there's not really that much threat there. So, yeah, there's an uppy, not gonna kill. That's gonna be a super fake kill screen. But what's gonna happen? Is he gonna get, ooh, try to get the waveland into the up tilt? Yeah, C4 gonna just like disengage entirely, get back into this complex neutral get up. That was so good. I thought he was gonna down smash or like try to get a hard read, but that covered so, that was a tech in. It covered so much. Yeah, just like I said before, he needed to avoid up tilt. Maybe DIing up on the Zair would have saved him, but like I don't think you're expecting to get hit by that Zair there. So level 1 does bring that back, and that is a 2-1 lead for level 1. Having safe kill moves is obviously super important in this meta, which is why characters like Steve, Game & Watch, Rob, to some extent, are succeeding. This is losers. Again, this is not live. C4 on level 1. Again, a lot of just very, like, this looks like nothing's happening in terms of like percent going up, but this is like so important for the set. I'm not gonna really show it in the YouTube video because I'm not gonna have 40 seconds of camping in like a 20-minute video. But like, this is all very intense and really important stuff because both characters can advantage pretty hard the other one. Yeah, it doesn't hit the C4. That grenade took a little bit longer than level 1 thought it was going to blow up, so he misdoes his entire advantage state. Beautiful tether to the ledge, gets the tech chase as well. This advantage state, something happened. I thought it was just gonna YOLO uppy, that would have been crazy, but it probably wouldn't have killed. So many explosions, but again, if you just avoid them, you're good. Is first level 1? Second. I watched the Spargo set before this. Back throw. Also getting more damage from the boomerang. Gotta avoid the C4. And yeah, able to take so much space with that boomerang, because it's either gonna force Hurt to shield if he's closer, or if Hurt dashes back, like he can see that, so he just dashes forward with not really any fear when it's on the ground. Not able to get the advantage, didn't want to commit to the dash attack, so level 1 lives another day. Both characters capable of killing each other right now. But that back air a little too obvious. Again, that's kind of the struggle with Snake, is you have to really commit to your kill options, or you gotta just keep camping. But a lot of Snake's explosions don't lead to kills at high percent like they can at early percent, like grenade up air, grenade back air, but at this percent they're not really going to, so level 1 has the advantage when they're both at high percent. In my opinion, IMO, and 2 minutes and 45 seconds have gone, and we have 1 stock taken. Yep, backs up. Again, level 1's priority here should be not dying more than getting any damage. Like, obviously trades are good, like you can, you know, keep camping, but you're camping with the purpose of like, I'm gonna make it difficult for Snake to approach here and get a kill, because none of the projectiles are gonna kill except for C4, and then you just have to jump around C4 because you have like one of the best full ops in the game. Ooh, look at this damage, dude. Like, I love how much damage level 1 is able to tack on in these like reversal positions. The bomb messing up the Nikita there, and then just off the ledge with that wave bounce boomerang, gonna have more pressure. And again, all he has to do is wait for the C4s to blow up, because like there's no reason for him to ever approach, and Hurt isn't doing a good enough job at like switching up the position to make it so that the C4 is on the side of level 1, like where level 1 is. The C4s are always where Hurt is, because he's trying to not let him approach, but that's a hard decision. That shield poke. Ooh, double upper. Ooh, the grenade hitting there. Was it a bomb? Yeah, the grenade from the center of the stage. Super unfortunate for Hurt there. I don't think he meant for that. Where did that grenade come from? Oh yeah, he threw it up. Yeah, that was just, he didn't expect it to hit. Beautiful recognition from level 1 to combo the grenade into the bomb. Damn, that was good. Jeez, that nair's so good. Dude, he hasn't got hit yet this entire stock and has already put on 80% onto Hurt. Dominant right now. These 2 bombs making it so difficult for Hurt to get anything started. Again, disengaging perfectly right now. He's straight up just stopped getting hit by C4. Like, this is such good anti-Snake gameplay right now. Hurt finally has some type of advantage, but not able to do anything. The directional air dodge so good. Snake's not fast enough to even punish, trying to get something bigger, but he can't.